The new Jaguar models in 2022 to 2023 and their pricing. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, please subscribe, press the bell icon, and keep it real. Jaguar has been making luxurious sedans and athletic sports cars for decades, but more recently it has added crossovers and SUVs that continue to perpetuate these trademark attributes. The automaker currently partners with another iconic British brand, Land Rover, under the Jaguar Land Rover umbrella. While models such as the midsize XF sedan and the hot-bodied F-Type sports car cater to wealthier customers. Alternatives such as the subcompact EPace crossover allow mainstream consumers to join the company's exclusive club, and the fashionable iPace represents its first pure electric vehicle, and it's a blast to drive. In this video, we'll be showing you all the new Jaguar models in 2022 to 2023 and their pricing. 1. 2022 Jaguar XF. Pricing starts at $46,450. The 2022 Jaguar XF is a satisfying luxury sedan that's actually more affordable than many of its upper-crust competitors. Unlike the Jaguar, neither the Audi A6 or BMW 5 Series have a price tag that starts with a 4, which makes the XF a strong value proposition. Less strong is its turbo 4-cylinder, which is the only available engine. The high-output version tops out at 296 horses and pairs exclusively with all-wheel drive, but it still fails to feel as quick or refined as 6-cylinder mills offered by German rivals. Still, the Jag has a graceful ride and can elicit grins from the driver when a ribbon off-road presents itself. While we wish there was a dedicated performance model, the 2022 XF lives up to its premium pedigree, particularly inside, where rich materials and tech features abound. 2. 2022 Jaguar IPace. Starting at $71,050. The 2022 Jaguar IPace is a fascinating all-electric crossover that looks good and drives well. Its luxury designation and price will limit its mainstream popularity, but there's no denying that the IPace futuristic facade captures the imagination. This UTA boasts an EPA-rated range of 253 miles plus fast charging capability and instantaneous acceleration. The iPace also handles more like a sports car than a 5-seat crossover, with its controlled demeanor and tactile steering. Inside, the Jag shows off with cutting-edge design, ample passenger space, and popular features. Although it fell short of its claimed driving range in our real-world test, and was slow to charge using a common outlet, the 2022 iPace proves that EVs can be electrifying in other ways. 3. 2022 Jaguar FPace SVR. It starts at $86,000. Strikingly styled and perfectly posh, the 2022 Jaguar FPace SVR stands out in its class of compact luxury SUVs for its beauty. But its party trick is its 550 horsepower V8 and roaring exhaust note. While other performance-oriented SUVs such as the Porsche Macan GTS and the BMW X3M offer even sharper, more focused driving dynamics to accompany their souped-up engines, the FPace SVR has a softer bearing which makes it more agreeable as a daily driver. The trade-off, of course, is that the Jag's handling isn't as thrilling as several of its rivals. Inside this British confection, the cabin is fit for a royal, with fine materials including gorgeous quilted leather upholstery and a host of tech features featuring a large 11.4-inch infotainment touchscreen and an 11-speaker Meridian stereo system. 4. 2022 Jaguar FPace. Starting at $52,050. Some SUVs are practical, some are fun to drive, but the 2022 Jaguar FPace is one that manages to succeed at offering both trait, and it sports some gorgeous sheet metal to boot. Inspired by the lovely F-Type sports car, the FPace stands out among the throngs of Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz compact SUVs. A trio of powertrains are offered, starting with the 246 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder P250 and culminating in the refined and powerful 395 horsepower turbo and supercharged inline-6 P400 model. The FPace cabin dons all the trappings of a modern luxury car, including fine materials, cutting-edge infotainment tech, and a host of driver assistance features. 5. 2022 Jaguar EPace. Price starting at $42,850. The 2022 Jaguar EPace is the British brand's attempt to seduce younger buyers seeking a small crossover with a luxury pedigree. While Jaguar's reputation was born from sedans that shuttle society's richest members, it now butters its bread with profits from SUVs such as the midsize FPace. The tinier EPace exists below the F and competes with subcompact rivals such as the BMW X2 and Volvo XC40. The Turbo 4-powered, all-wheel drive Jag isn't as quick, fuel-efficient, or practical as those two or most of its peers, for that matter, but it's still a hoot to scoot down winding roads. Its cargo area and back seat don't qualify as big, but its cockpit is driver-focused and available with desirable features. The 2022 EPace is pricier than most of its classmates and not as classy, but its exclusiveness and stylishness might offset some of those compromises. 6. 2023 Jaguar FType. Starting at $72,450. 2023 FType offers everything you'd expect from a Jaguar sports car: a beautiful design, a sonorous engine, and plenty of driving character. While it was previously available with a Turbo 4 or a supercharged V6, it now comes only with a supercharged V8 producing either 444 or 575 horsepower. The front-engine F-Type competes with mid-engine sports cars, such as the Chevy Corvette and Porsche 718, but the heavy Jag can't quite match those models' nimble feel. It's also starting to look dated inside and doesn't offer much space for either occupants or small items. But whether you choose the coupe or the convertible, you'll be happy to be seen in this gorgeous piece of automotive sculpture. And that's all we know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to stay connected. Peace.